Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm back, just a little bit late, trying to get technical difficulties. Okay, let's try and get this out. Okay, my chat is not working. I'm trying to put out a PayPal link for donations, but it seems to not work. Maybe I can't have it that big. No, I don't know. It's fun figuring this out. Okay, well, it should be in the description above the video, all the links. Alrighty, I'm going to share this to groups. You guys can share it as well. That would be awesome. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know, I tried to turn the volume right up today. Make sure you guys can hear me. The last video was a little bit low. Okay. So, okay, just let me think. Let's see. It's all a learning process, you know? Okay, I gotta go into YouTube. Your channel. Oh, there I am. Okay. Share. Alright. 7-Eleven. I tend to see that every time I go to share. That's funny. Angel numbers everywhere. Okay. And then I gotta share it. How do I do this? Should have shared that. I don't know how to share to my healing page now. Might have to go into it and get the link. Yeah, copy link. So I'll just figure this out a sec. All right. Okay, it's shared. Okay, and now I gotta share it to the groups. I just have a few groups that I share to. So it doesn't take long. Most of them don't share right away. So I noticed that's why it takes, or why I don't get too many people on here. Because these groups, it takes them a while to post it. So there's only one group that posts it right away. So, but one's better than nothing, right? Okay, so let's share to my groups. And what was the other one? Hope everybody's well today, wherever you are in the world. It's a very humid and hot day here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Okay, I think that was it. Yeah, okay, very good. Alrighty, well, it's out there, so that's good. It's weird. I don't need my phone when I'm doing this. So I can just shut it off now. Or put it in airplane mode, everybody. When you're not using your devices, put it in airplane mode. No more radiation. Alrighty. So, as always, the art in the back is my mom's artwork. If anybody's ever interested, you can let me know. The details are above or underneath, I guess, the video. Her website's coming out soon, so you can see them close up. Today I got her fabulous unicorn there and her Reiki master that she gave to me for my birthday 2 years ago. So I'm going to clear the energies here. 4096C, very powerful tuning fork. If I have time, I'm going to go over it. Hopefully your family isn't sleeping or something. If they are, I would turn the volume off. Alrighty. Although I didn't hit it very hard there. I'll hit it harder. Just a minute. I'll hit it harder. There you go. Okay. Good. Okay, so at first we're going to start with a little Reiki. Hello, Tracy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're going to do readings in a minute. I'm just going to start with a little bit of Reiki. The angels love when I open up my videos with Reiki. So we will start with that. If you're open to receive, you just say you're open to receive the healing energies. And yeah, you can picture a green aura around you while I'm doing this. The green healing aura. So I'm just firing at my hands. It gets your auric field energized up. I'm going to take off any metal. Metal's not good. We don't want to wear metal. All right. So I'll just do this for a little bit till the angels and my guides tell me to stop. So I just channel my higher self while I'm doing this. All right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. You can let me know in the chat if you feel anything after it's over. All right. And Reiki healing is the universal life force energy that exists within all things. They want me to say that. For people who don't know what Reiki is, that's what it is. So I take it in from source, creator, universe, all it is. And I pull it in and out through my hands. And it's proven to work now with thermal imaging. They have it in the hospitals, and it's very well known, actually. So, okay. They just wanted me to say that first, so there you go. Okay. So. Okay. So I'm going to ground you back down now and just picture roots coming out of your feet into the earth. All right. And then I seal in the energies, powerful healing symbols, thanks to Makeo Yusui. Yes, it's an ancient Japanese healing method, Reiki. The Reiki I have anyway. There's different Reikis, I guess. All right. And then I picture a waterfall to cleanse after. Very nice. All right. Imagination is so powerful. More powerful than we could ever know. That's how we manifest our realities. All right. I can see. All right. So hopefully that was good for you guys. Hopefully you felt that. You can let me know in the comments section how that was. All right. I'll get some water. Make sure to drink water after that. Spring water is the best water. Comes up from beneath the ocean, so it's purest water on this earth. Unless you're in the earth. Obviously, the water in the earth would be more pure, where the Agarthan kingdoms are and stuff. But we're not there, so this is the water we have for now. Okay, so a few things first. They want me to show some things. Since I'm on YouTube now, YouTube has a lot more people on it, a lot more souls on here. So I'm going to show a few books here before we start. So right now I've been reading a beautiful book from Elena Danaan. Elena Danaan is a beautiful soul. She created this book. So if you want to know your star family, your galactic families, this here is a beautiful book, A Gift from the Stars. It's a guide of alien races. So you can see Elena's name there. I'll even show the back there. She is there. Beautiful Elena. She has a YouTube channel as well, so you can follow her there. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful book. It also shares her story as well in there. So yeah, you can get to know 110 ET races working with the Earth or involved with the Earth. They ain't all working with the Earth, but involved with the Earth. So that's what I'm reading right now. That's good for the star seeds and stuff that want to get to know their galactic family and whatnot. And then some other books for health and nutrition, for getting healthier. This book here, the Detox Miracle Source book by Dr. Robert Morris. This is a complete guide on how to regenerate your entire body with raw foods. So, very important book. And if you follow me on Facebook, I can give it to you for free. I have the free ebook download. So, if you can contact me on Facebook at Jacqueline Dawn, I can give that to you. And then, of course, Dr. Robert Morris, all of his work, most of it is based off of Arnold Ehret, who knew all about the human body and colon health and all about health and nutrition back in the 1900s. So this is another great book, Mucusless Diet Healing System by Arnold Ehret. So you're going to want to get these books if you want to learn about the human body. This one's also great, Rational Fasting, Arnold Ehret. They're very tiny, but packed with information. Like, they're tiny, but they're, yeah, profound information. And he knew that in the 1900s. So, yeah, it's always been known, but it's been kept hidden. But not anymore. So, okay. And let's share some stuff about the tuning fork. Do you want me to touch on that since I'm on YouTube? I said all this on my healing channel or my healing page on Facebook, but obviously we're not there. So we're here now and we're in the big leagues. So here we go. Okay, excuse me, I just had my shake. Okay, so this is 4096C note, most powerful on this earth. This tuning fork is like profound. Nothing as powerful as this tuning fork. So very powerful frequency. Sound is very powerful, right? Sound is what the future. That's how we'll be healing in the future. Sound technology, right? Okay, so quick overview on this tuning fork, and then we'll get to the readings. So this is the ultimate note to activate everything that is of a higher structure: bones, DNA, blood, everything that contains minerals. And I got this information from Elena Danana as well, and her team. It will reassemble them, crystallize them. Everything already crystallized will vibrate extremely strong, activates everything, destroys shadows and clutter, intrusion, inclusion, and anything that is blocking you. It will protect you if you are in danger. Very powerful frequency. Okay, so I'm just going through my notes. Yeah, you can use it to create free energy. Free energy is basically the chi energy that you just pull out of thin air. So yeah, free energy will be coming soon. Oh, and you can rake the energy field, so you can hit it, and then you can like rake your energy field with it. That really cleanses the energy field. Okay. And when you ring it, you want it to clear the sound to clear before you stop. Like, you want the sound to stop before you hit it again. Important. So you want the full frequency to play out. The sound dissolves all negative energies. So that's awesome. Okay, and then they have 111 hertz frequencies for animals. That's important to note. It's the frequency of the earth. It attunes humans to the rock, soil, repairs tissues, heals cells and tissues. It's the motherly Gaia frequency. So 111 hertz is also good. Okay, and then solfeggio tunes and binaural beats will relax the mind but do not heal the body or penetrate through the body's auric field. Only tuning forks or crystal singing bowls help heal the bodies. Okay, so tuning forks and crystal bowls are more powerful than just playing binaural beats. That's important to know that. The bowls create a field around them and it hits special parts of your bodies, but it's not as commanding as the tuning forks. They are the most potent. Yes. It's more pleasant on the bodies. Many bowls for each frequency and chakra resonance. Can use crystals to magnify the frequencies. Crystals on the body. Crystals are like a beam. Point the tuning fork to the crystal and set the crystal on the unhealed area of the body. Okay, so you just, if you're healing, say, the heart chakra, right? I don't know. Which one should I grab? Okay, we'll just use a quartz. And you got a crystal quartz here. So you just put that on your heart chakra and you just bang it and then point it into it. Don't touch it. Point it into it, but don't touch it. You don't want to kill the frequency, right? And that will be excellent. You can also burn implants, like negative implants. If you've ever been abducted, you can do the same thing intuitively. If you can find them wherever you feel they are, put the crystal there and then hit it and put it into the crystal. And that will disable the implant. All right. So yeah, that was pretty much. Oh, and rubbing your hands together to activate the auric field. I said that in the beginning of the show, so that's good to know. All right. Okay. That was important to get that out. All right. So now we'll start with the readings. Okay, so I'm going to do an angel tarot. I'm pretty much going to do what I did last time because it was pretty slow last time. So I'm pretty much thinking that will happen again. Where's my phone? I should actually put a star on my, if you don't, or a sticker, if you don't put something on the post on Facebook, the people won't see it. It's I'm highly censored, or anybody who's highly censored. You got to put a comment on your post and it helps people to see it. And I've seen this over and over. As soon as I put a sticker, then I start getting likes. So, I used to write censored all the time. I think I'm just going to do stickers now on everything. Here, we'll put 3 stickers and then people will hopefully see it. Yeah, this is my life. Okay, so let's put that back in airplane mode because that will help. I know it will. Watch, somebody else will come on now. Okay, so we'll do Angel Tarot here. Angel Tarot. I'll pull one regular tarot and then an Archangel Tarot, and then I do my Magical Unicorns Oracle, my Fairy Oracle, and then Mermaid and Dolphins Oracle. All right. I'm going to have to get a bigger table for this. I have such a tiny table. We're going to make it work, yo. Okay. So I'll just separate them. Okay, so whoever would like a card can just ask for a card. Or I'll pull for the collective. I always pull a card for the collective. So we'll pull a card first for them. Because people watch this back. So for the collective, we'll see, which is everybody, right? Humans. All the humans. Let's be specific here. What's going on in the collective? don't know if you guys can hear my angel music. I got, what is it? 528 hertz playing right now. Angelic frequencies, which are wonderful to play to because it's a higher frequency, right? So it's good to have them playing all the time, you know, or not all the time, but look at me, I'm clumsy today. Dropping half the deck here. But yeah, it's good to play them frequently. You don't have to be playing them all the time, but I swear, even when I have them off, I feel like I still hear an angelic choir, but I'm becoming more intuitive by the day as I'm detoxing, so clearing the channels. So I'm becoming more and more intuitive as that happens. So, okay. 2 of air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. Sorry for laughing, but it's kind of funny. Okay. So this is for the collective, 2 of air. So I think a lot of people are, or what I'm feeling here for this card, a lot of people are trying to say that there isn't a problem, and there is a problem, right? I mean, there's a huge takeover on the planet right now. There's people being forced against their will, right? To do things against their will, right? It's kind of like a fight to the death here. They're forcing the jab in many places. So we need to rise up. And people are rising up. I think I just seen a picture from Nigeria. They were packed. Their streets were packed, which is what we need to do. As a human race, we need to all stand up together. And basically, it's like we're taking the keys back to our earth, which is rightfully ours. So from, beings that do not have our best interest at heart. So it's going to take a lot of us. It's going to take more than protesting in tiny little bits of people. It's going to take more than petition, signing a petition. Like, they don't care about that. They're just going to rip it up and laugh at us. You know? So we all need to rise up together and, but like, no pressure. I mean, obviously, some people, maybe their role is to hold space and to just, meditate. Even just meditating at home, you're sending out a massive frequency because we are very powerful light beings, aren't we? So, even if every little thing you do is important, but people need to act a little bit like helping each other. People need to support each other and help each other a lot more than what's going on. Because right now everybody's kind of like hanging out in their houses, right? Pretending like everything's gonna go back to normal. Whatever normal is, eh? So yeah. Okay, and I guess I'll pull an Archangel card for the collective. But that'll come, people are waking up at a rapid rate to the lies of the system, the lower dimensional beings. People are waking up to what's going on here, They're not out for our best interests. If they were, when you look around, there'd be healthy people everywhere. That's how you know that they aren't looking out for our best interests. Like right there, right? Look around. I don't see a lot of happy, healthy people around, right? So that gives it away right there. People need to shut the fear porn off, right? The television with all the lies. It's all orchestrated, right? To put you into fear and into a lower vibration. The best thing you could do right now is to raise your vibration, right? How do we raise our vibration? We raise our vibration by uplifting our spirits. And how do we uplift our spirits? Well, we have to get out a lot of trauma, so it's a lot of inner healing work, right? Inner child healing, shadow work, getting out those traumas, right? That would be first. And then plant foods, right? You want to take in the high consciousness, high electric vibrational consciousness of the plants. Like fruits are measured at 13,000 angstroms. That's the highest frequency on the planet. Very important. They'll detox and regenerate your entire human body. So, very important to raise your vibration right now so you don't get sucked into the lower frequencies. And there's other tools as well, right? Like essential oils and self-care, self-love. Careful, baby. The kitty's going to knock this over. But yeah, raising your frequency is most important right now because you become invisible to the lower dimensional beings when your frequency is higher. Then they can't see you. And that's what the fifth dimensional Earth is, right? That's raising your frequency, so you're no longer accessible to them. So you just recreate the new to make the old obsolete. So we just create the new. That's all I'm focusing on now. Create the new and help people get to Wellville. That's it. Pretty simple. Sounds simple, but it's harder than it is because it's an inner battle, right? Okay, I'm going to take from the top. Archangel card's not coming out here. Archangel Ariel for the collective. We got strength. Yeah, see what I was just saying? It's an inner strength. You need to pull it out from within you. It's a battle within. So, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. And forgiveness and compassion stops the wheel of karma from spinning, right? The wheel of karma is ego and drama. It is this third dimensional existence. The only way to get off the wheel is to forgive and have compassion. But, I mean, we got to take our earth back and then forgive, right? You don't forgive while your enemy's still beating you up and killing you. So, but in our personal lives, forgiveness and compassion, of your family and friends and your past and stuff like that is important. So yeah, and releasing harsh judgment. Yeah, we definitely don't want to judge others because everybody's in their own soul growth and evolution, right? So you can't really, make fun of anybody because it's where their soul wanted to be. It's where you are right where you're meant to be in your reality. So it's all meant to be. It's all for learning. We're all learning and remembering who we are. So very important. But yes, we're definitely going to have to pull out our inner strength here. And that also comes through detox, right? Getting rid of the parasites and the mucus and the mucoid plaque. And if you look into the detox book I just showed you, like, you'll learn all about it, all about the human body, how it really works, and releasing these from your body. And then you have a clear mind and a clear channels, the clear kingdom of God within, right? So very important. This whole world needs to detox till the med beds come out, right? The med beds are holographic higher technologies that have been given to us from higher beings, and they are on the planet right now, so they'll be coming out soon. What a wonderful day that will be. So yeah, Tracy, Dalton, if you're still here and would like a card, you can just say you would like a card. I can't pull anybody cards unless you ask, because of free will and karma, right? I don't want any karma, so I have to wait for permission before I do anything, before I do Reiki or readings or anything, even helping people detox, which I do all day, every day for free, till I can get my detox specialist certificate, and then I can start charging people for herbal protocols and whatnot. Yeah, and I'm coming out soon with a video on how to transition from the SAD diet to the detox diet. Or I'd rather call it a fruitarian lifestyle, because we are fruitarians and that's hard for people to take in, but if you look into it, like we have the same teeth as gorillas, you know, we got the same intestines, you know, because like cats, they have different intestine structure, right? So they can handle all that protein and whatnot, because they have minimum absorption and we have maximum absorption. So it affects us a lot harder. We can't handle that kind of food. Plus, protein shuts the kidneys down. So protein's like the biggest lie ever told to humanity. We don't need protein from outside of us. We create it within us. So we just need the amino acids that come from the produce. Amino acids create proteins. So the human body runs on carbon and oxygen. So yeah, that's why we need fruit and vegetables, because that's what they are. Vegetables are they don't have the pulling power. They aren't as astringent. So it's much better to detox with fruit. But you get there in stages. I think vegetables are at like 9,000 angstroms or something. So, yeah. All right, Tracy, you would like a card? All right. So, I'll give you one of the. Oh, and I have my crystal bowl. I created this the other day. It's a crystal bowl. Kind of like a crystal ball, but it's a crystal bowl. I put a bunch of crystals in here for my crystal book. You can get that, Robert Simmons. So every crystal in this book is in here. So I like to pull you a crystal after that spirit would like you to look at. So I'll pull that after. Okay, so we'll grab you some cards here. Tracy Dalton. Tracy Dalton. Tracy Dalton. All right. You got King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Wow. All the Earth cards are like awesome cards. So every time I see an Earth card fly, I'm like, yay! Successful time. So this is a very good card. Looks like you're doing very well, Tracy Dalton. You're getting this card flying out first. Yeah, so confidently accept the opportunities that are coming at you. So there's going to be some opportunities, maybe some new friends coming in. Friends will bring in new opportunities. I'm going to pull you another one since it's like super slow. Wow, that fell out really quick. Another Earth card. 8 of Earth. Look at this. You got 2 8 of Earth and King of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Okay, so they're saying you're going to go back to school for something and learn some more, which it's great to continue learning. Sorry, my on the laptop it has not very good resolution apparently, so it's kind of blurry, but skilled work is rewarded, so that's very good. It's a successful time. Wow, really good cards here. I'm gonna pull an Archangel card. Tracy Dalton. See which Archangel comes forth. Oh, we got 2 fellow. You get 2 Archangels, beautiful. So we got Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So you're going through an awakening to who you are, your true self, spirit within. So that's beautiful that you're awakening. I love when that card flies out. It's almost like I want to get up and be like, woo! Cheer for you. Because, yeah, awakening to your true self. That means you're wanting to ascend off this dimensional existence. You're done playing in the karmic realms, the 3D realm, right? Of ego and drama. You're ready to get off the hamster wheel. So thank God for that. So you got the Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Good health, thank God. You must eat your fruits and veggies, good health. Good job. And Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you. So that's beautiful. Archangel Raphael is such a beautiful angel. Um, very good if you want to call him in for healing and any pain or anything like that. But the Lovers looks like intimate relationships. So if you're not in one, you're gonna be soon if you pulled that card. Because that's the Lovers card, right? That's a beautiful card. I hope I pull that card one day. Okay, let's pull a fairy card. Actually, I got the soulmate card the other day. And then I laughed and looked at my kitty and I was like, I think it's you. I think you're my soulmate. Because we're just like, I just love my kitty so much. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, let's get you a fairy card. Tracy Dalton. Okay, well, maybe you're going to be learning like just new information. Um, maybe it's those books I just showed you. They will, Detox helps clear the channels. It's very good for neurological conditions. You can regenerate your cells and heal any dis-ease. Dis-ease is really just different states of acidosis, different levels of acids in the body. And when you take in alkaline foods like fruits and vegetables, then you're not as acidic and your body will detox all the toxins out of you, all the heavy metals, chemicals, sulfur from big pharma drugs, all the toxins out of you. And then you'll become more intuitive, and you'll get your psychic abilities will return. And people think that's a joke, but this is documented stuff. So I don't give a crap if people laugh at me. Like, it's all out there now, so it's like whatever, like we're moving into a new age, so but if you contact me on Facebook, I don't know if you have Facebook, but I also have my email in here too, healthyvegan2020@yahoo.com. You can message me there and I'll send you the free detox ebook. You can read all about how the human body works. Dr. Morris has been an ND for 50 years. He's a master herbalist, and he has helped save thousands of souls, or actually he's helped them save themselves. Thank you. The angels are like correcting me, because we don't save anyone. They save themselves. They do the own inner work. So I can send that to you if you like, beautiful. Okay, let's see the fairies here. Tracy Dalton. Oh, that came out quick. All right, new location. So you're going to be moving to a new location, or perhaps working in a new location, or maybe friends are coming from a new location. Something to do with a new location anyway. So that's good, I guess, if you're looking to move. I know I'm moving right now. It's stressful looking for a new place in the world. Okay, let's grab a fairy. Or not a fairy, a mermaid. Mermaid and dolphin. Okay. Let's see. Tracy Dalton. Yeah, you read that detox book, you won't have a learning disability anymore. I detoxed my sons. They had learning disabilities too, but not very much, not that bad anymore since they've been detoxed. So you clear the channels and you don't have any more problems. Like, it's amazing. Detox is amazing. It's the only way out. You have to do the inner work. Okay, so you got positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So they want you to get toxic anything out of your life. Toxic relationships, toxic addictions, toxic people, places, things, toxic things in your life that make you think of something terrible. I know I had things from my ex that I had to get rid of. Like, as soon as you stare at it, you're like, you go back to thinking about the time, and then you get depressed. And so, you know what I mean? So you gotta get that out and focus on the positive, because we create our reality, right? We're in a hologram. So you create what you speak. That's why they call it spelling, because you're always your words are cast spells. So what you feel, you make real. So if you speak positive things into existence, they will be, because you are God within. You are the creator. So as you speak, so shall you be, right? And so shall your reality be. And that's an inner healing too, right? Like, to get the trauma out of you, and like, you got to feel to heal, right? Trauma is a very sensitive subject, obviously most important though, because that's why everybody's addicted to something, because they're trying to numb it. You got to feel it. Your tragedy is your remedy. Your tragedy is your remedy. Now that's powerful. That what I just said there. A wise woman told me that. So you got to go into the memory, as hard as that is, and feel how you felt in the memory and purge it out of you. However you do that, crying, screaming, punching a pillow, just don't punch anybody, because then you get karma. So you don't want to take it out on anybody, but you want to get it out of you somehow. And then go ground into Gaia, bare feet in the earth, because Gaia will transmute anything else that's left. But to get to positive energy, you need to get the trauma out. I always stress that. Like, nobody can be positive if they're stuck in the past, right? And treasure chest. You got an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So there's abundance coming. Yay! I love the treasure chest card. Yes, abundance, always, in all ways. So claiming your abundance, knowing you are worthy, knowing you are enough, you are valued, very important. Because you got to feel worthy, or it won't happen. Because your ego will talk you out of it, Your ego's in your left ear, and your spirit, your oversoul, your superconscious comes through your right ear. Very important to note the ego and the spirit, and which one you're listening to, right? Okay, we're going to pull your unicorn. Tracy Dalton. You're thinking about moving. See? Well, you're going to be moving because you got new location card. So, yeah, your guides will guide you to the right place. If it doesn't work out, it's not meant to work out. You're not meant to live there. And you don't even question it, because your guides know where you are meant to be. So that's why I noticed, because I'm moving too right now, and if it doesn't work out with somewhere, it wasn't meant to be. So just keep looking. I'm looking at a new place actually tomorrow, which I hope I get it. It's close to Hippie Lane. What do people call the Hippie Lane in this city? Broadway is the Hippie Lane. I'm like, I know why the angels want me to move over there, because everybody's open and loving over there. The hippies, what's a hippie, right? Like, that's just a label for someone who's in touch with spirit and in touch with themselves, and know that we are all one, right? We're all connected as one to the cosmic web of existence and to Source, right? Okay, they're saying finish what you started. You started something important and now it's time to complete it. So they're saying to finish something that you started. So maybe a book or something? Are you writing a book? So usually it's hard to focus, right? And if you're telling me you have learning disabilities, see, so as you detox, that your channels will become clear. And then you'll definitely be able to finish what you started. Because it's hard to focus and attention and all that, right? My kids had ADHD, which is really heavy metal poisoning and parasites and a blocked lymph system, sewer system, immune system, right? So once you clear those channels through detox, and especially the herbs like skullcap and ginkgo biloba, these are very good neurological herbs, and these are listed in Dr. Morris's book. And these can help your neurons connect and fire properly, and because the gut and the brain, they communicate together, right? The human body works as one. So fixing the gut and the intestines and all that, then the brain, all the neurons will fire properly, and then you can think and do anything you want to do. Be free, you know what I mean? Be who you are meant to be. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab you a crystal. Here we go. Crystal for Tracy Dalton. I stayed up all night making this. My hands hurt after, but it was worth it. Tracy Dalton. Just another tool, right? I like to play with spirit. It's fun. I like creating tools. I'm going to create more bowls. It's fun. Okay, Herkimer Quartz Diamond. Okay, and I'm going to look this up right now and read a little bit about it. Herkimer Quartz Diamond. You are a diamond in the sky. Okay, let's look it up. Herkimer. How does the alphabet go? Oh, right. H-G-H. Oh, here it is. Herkimer Quartz Diamond. So it looks like a diamond. They want you to get a diamond, beautiful. I don't know, you can see that probably. Okay, so it's for dreams, visions, purification, spiritualization of physical life. It's for the third eye chakra and crown chakra. Element of storm, physical supports general health, physical stamina, and energy level. Emotional aids in clearing the emotional body and removing negative attachments. Very good. Spiritual facilitates dream work, astral travel, time travel, dimensional shifting. Wow, they want you to get a powerful crystal. These crystals are manifestations of pure, solidified spiritual light. They emanate a high, harmonious energy that positively sings on the upper levels of the quartz vibrational spectrum. Wow. Herkimers are ideal for body layouts, dream work, meditation pieces, jewelry, templates, energy tools, or just about any other application. They not only broadcast their own energies, they can also pick up and magnify the frequencies of other stones. Herkimers emanate the brightest crystal light, and they help purify one's energy field and attune one to the white light of the divine essence. Wearing Herkimer diamonds can give one the grace of a constant, almost subliminal connection to the higher spiritual domains. Wow, I should get one. Angels are drawn to the pure etheric radiance emanated by these stones, and Herkimers can therefore be used as aids for those who wish to communicate or commune with the angels. They are also ideal stones for lucid dreaming and other types of dream work. Wow. 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 I need to get this stone. Wow. Amazing. I love lucid dreaming, right? Because then you know who you are. You experience your God self, right? As soon as you know you're dreaming, start doing anything. You know what I mean? Walk through walls, flying, you know what I mean? Breathing underwater, walking through the ground. I can walk right through the ground in my dreams. It's amazing. I'm like, how am I breathing in the dirt? Like, what? So I can part the water. You can part the water. You can create water. One time there's people all over the earth, destroying the earth, and I lifted water up all the way to the clouds and then put it back into the while I'm levitating and then put it back into the earth about a minute later, like, wow, you know what I mean? So, yeah, once you lucid dream, you know who you are for real, for real. And then, you know, you know who you are. So, that's a wonderful feeling. It's good to know who you are, right? You're not this, what they'd like you to think you are, this powerless being, right? I hope I just put that in the right one. I'm mixing my oracle and my mermaid up. Where'd the other one go? So yeah, that crystal would be good if you want to check that out. I'm not sure where you would even get one. That looks like a special crystal. But I'm sure you can find it probably on Etsy. Everything's on Etsy nowadays. As well as special things like crystals and stuff. But I know there's a lot of people on Facebook selling crystals too. But yeah, alrighty. So hopefully that was good for you. She has been going to the gym. Very good. Awesome. Well, you'd want to do light work though, because if you're full of acids and then you work out, it's actually more acidic and you push your body even harder. So that's not good. That's why all these bodybuilders are breaking down, because yeah, you can't live on protein. That'll kill the body, kill the kidneys right quick, shut them down. So all these bodybuilders are ending up with arthritis and bones breaking and heart attacks and brain aneurysms and just not good stuff. So you definitely want to detox and clear the channels out and then build up and then go for building up your muscles. So that's what I'm doing right now. Detoxing. And pretty soon I'm going to go into my juice fast to get out the mucoid plaque. That's going to come up here soon, October. I'm aiming for October. So, getting that mucoid plaque, which is basically like the serpent in the Bible, if you want to get into it. But mucoid plaque is from eating a sad diet your whole life, right? The standard American diet. So I have pictures on my Facebook of what mucoid plaque is. Looks like a giant snake, giant dark snake that lives in the intestine, or not lives, it's in the intestines. Parasites feed on it. So yeah, you definitely want to clear the channels, and then everything will be working. You won't have a learning disability no more. You can never remember your dreams. That's because they wipe it from you. That's part of being in this dimension, I guess. So you want to not move when you wake up. Don't move. As hard as that is, because usually you got to pee really bad. But that's why you shouldn't drink a lot of water before bed. But when you wake up, if you can not move for a minute and just reflect, like, where was I just now? What was I doing? Who was I with? And just go into it. You know what I mean? Because once you move, it wipes it quicker. And so you kind of have to just lie there a minute and okay, what just happened? But I know it's very difficult. Yeah, it's like an art. You got to perfect it over time, I guess. And through detox, you'll definitely remember a lot more. And then once you do, you can start journaling it, because there'll be a connection, right? Like for instance, if you have a lot of water in your dream, it's all symbolism. Higher self works in symbolism. So if there's a lot of water, that's feelings. So if you're drowning in water, you got a lot of feelings to work through, a lot of trauma to work through. So the more water, the worse. Unless you're like commanding the water, I think that might be different. But if you're like drowning in the water, or like it's downpouring or something like that, it's not good. If there's wind, it means change, great change. The stronger the wind, the stronger the change. That could be a good thing, right? Uh, some people are uncomfortable with change, but we must change. Maybe that's how you evolve. Um, right? And then earth, anything earthy is you're very grounded in the earth. So anything earthy is good. Spirit animals, you can look up meanings of spirit animals. Fire's bad. If you have fire in your dream, not good. Probably a backed up lymph, so your liver is clogged. If your liver's clogged, it makes you very angry. That's why you see people angry and tripping out all the time and freaking out, because their livers are clogged up. And stones, you get into liver stones and gallstones and all that. So you want to clear the channels, right? But yeah, if you have fire in your dream, the more fire, the more angry you are, the more trauma you have to work through. So if you're burning everything in your dream, not good, not good. So yeah, and cold is like you feel very alone. So if it's winter all the time in your dreams, that's not good. You feel very cold and alone, right? So, and then the warmth would be obviously a good thing then, right? The opposite, you feel loved and appreciated and love yourself. Um, but yeah, I learned all this from Dave Wilcock. I took a whole class with him. He really dives into the dream world. I'm actually about to read his book here. Here, why don't we show that too? Why not? Awakening in the Dream. There's another good book, David Wilcock. I've yet to read it though. But another good one, David Wilcock. He's really into the dream analysis and higher technologies and whatnot. He's working on levitating cars right now. So that'll be nice. The future is going to be just surreal. People have no idea what's coming. It's going to be great. So yeah, you're welcome, Tracy. So I hope that was good for you. You can leave me a review if you like on my healing page, but if you don't have Facebook, that's fine too. And donations are appreciated. I have a link on the top or the bottom of this stream here with the information there. But yeah, I just do these free readings to help people out. Because Spirit told me to come forth, so here I am, coming forth. Look, it's getting blurry. Oh dear. As the sun goes down here, it gets quite dark in here, and I got to get a lamp in here. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I could pull a few oracle cards for the collective. But if anybody else is on, they can ask for a card. So I'll just pull for the collective here. I blow to knock the energy out. Just gotta knock, and you learn that when you learn about tarot reading and oracle card readings. Knock the energy out, previous energy. Oh wow, 2 cards flew out. All right. Oh. So we got 2 cards for the collective here. Self-forgiveness. My shake is, yeah, I had a shake, and it's in fact, it's coming up, or I keep burping a little bit. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So self-forgiveness is huge in the collective right now. This is why everybody has addictions mostly. I mean, it's parasites too, but I mean, the core of it is coming from trauma. So self-forgiveness is so huge. Self-care and self-forgiveness. I swear I should be like a trauma healer or something. Seriously, help people process their traumas, because that would so help. Like most people don't even know they have trauma. They don't even realize they have to process it, or you're constantly recreating it. Like everything you think about, you're recreating it over and over and over. So if you constantly dwell on the past, you're recreating it. That's why they do that in school too. They indoctrinate the children, right? My kid spent half the time, most of the time, learning about Hitler and the concentration camps, and they died in the gas chambers, and like just traumatizing the kids over and over and over every day. I felt like it was every day, and they had an assignment to do on it. Like it was just like, because I had to do online schooling with them because of all this, what's going on in the world, right? So I got firsthand to see what they're learning. Wow, they're just recreating the trauma over and over. Let's forgive Hitler and move on now and recreate the new, right? You got to recreate the new to make the old obsolete, but they don't want that, right? The lower dimensional beings want to recreate pain and trauma and suffering over and over and over, right? So, but my kids know that. Like my kids are very awake. So they know when they're being indoctrinated and just how they are. Like they know exactly how it works. So it doesn't work on my children. Morning affirmations we got. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So they want more, and not just in the morning, all the time. Positive affirmations. This goes back to thinking positive, right? So, and this, you can't just say it like a robot either, right? You can't just be like, I'm beautiful, I'm loving, I'm fabulous. Like, you have to, like, really look yourself in the mirror, naked if you have to, and, I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, I'm enough, I'm valued, I am dearly loved. You know what I mean? I am wise, I am smart, I am awesome, I'm a creator, I can create. I'm a wonderful creator. Like, you know what I mean? So, because we command, as we speak, we command. Every cell in our being worships us. So when we speak to our being, it does what we say. You know, you control yourself. Well, once your channels are clear. Otherwise, you're listening to parasites. And the parasites are telling you what to eat and what to do and who to have sex with and where to go. And you know what I mean? So until you clear the channels, it won't be good. Oh dear, the whole world needs a detox. Okay, till the med beds are all out, I guess. But until that day, we'll be detoxing. Okay, I'm gonna grab a fairy here and a unicorn. Collective. And the fairies are the elementals, and they are in nature. So you need to go into nature to speak with the fairies. And I've had, people in my past, they take pictures, and the fairies let them take pictures with the fairies in the pictures. Wow, I was jaw dropped. I'd never seen a fairy picture in my life, but I've seen a few now. So body movement. They want the collective to move their body. Sorry, the lighting kind of sucks here. Body movement. So they want everybody up and moving and singing and dancing together and having fun and get rid of the fear porn and get your immune system up naturally healing yourself, getting back to nature, Um, it's not hard to understand, really. God, creator, all it is, put the fruit there. The wind blew, the fruit fell, the apple fell into your hand, and oh, thank you, creator, for this beautiful gift. You know what I mean? I guarantee you put a kid in a room with fruit and bunny, he ain't gonna go kill that bunny. You know what I mean? They only, do that because the parents come home and say, you need your protein. But then they don't realize that you make your own protein and you don't need an outside protein source. You need amino acids, which create protein. And the amino acids come from the fruit and the vegetables. So skip the middleman and just go straight to the amino acids, right? Because you don't want to eat animals because you got to process all that, and it takes so much work, and it's very acidic to the body, and it backs up the body and it clogs, and then it becomes like mucoid plaque after a while, right? All this meat and dairy and sugar and all this other crap, right? Grains and all this. It's better to eat ancient grains if you're going to eat grains. I feed my kids quinoa. Quinoa is the best. It's more of a seed than a grain. But yeah, once you read that detox book, mind blowing. Mind blowing. The secrets that they've hid from us. It is wow. Okay, did I pull a unicorn? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Well, whatever, I'm pulling one again, if I did or not. I don't think I did, though. Yeah, I'll pull a unicorn one. All right. You'll work on it. That's good. Progress, not perfection, right, Tracy? Progress, not perfection. That's what I always say. Don't have to be perfect. Just do your best. That's all you can do. And I think about that every time I go live and any time I do anything, really. Just do your best. That's all you can do. So we'll do one more here. Oh, for the collective. Creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. Very good. Look at that beautiful card. Look at all those beautiful unicorns coming out of the water. So Spirit wants us to be more creative. Paint, draw, sing, create music. Think about new things. And you'll get, like I've been getting a lot of visions and guidance. Like, wow, I have to like write things down. I'm getting them coming in so quickly, like of things I got to do, and I have like one lady, one of my friends today, she asked me, requested me to put a video together on how to go from the sad diet to a fruitarian lifestyle, and the transition there. So I told her I would put that together for her, because that's my passion, right? My passion is to get to help people get to Wellville. Because I brought myself to Wellville, right? I used to be in the pits of hell, dying and almost out of leaving this earth. And I pulled myself out of the pits of hell. I healed incurable diseases, and such as psoriasis. They call that an incurable disease that you need steroid creams for your entire life. And I healed it and cured it in 5.5 months of detox for the first time in my life. I had it all over the back of my head, creeping onto my face. And I healed many other things too. I had many digestive issues going on, and neurological issues, and I could feel parasites moving around in me. And through detox, it's all gone. Like, I feel great. I've never been feeling such a high vibration in all my life. This second detox I'm going through now is a lot more powerful. I kind of fell off the wagon there for 5 months. I was eating vegan food, but now the problems come back, right? Because you haven't dug deep enough. I have varicose veins as well, so that's a connective tissue problem, parathyroid, thyroid issue. So I just learned actually that I have to take seaweed for iodine and calcium. So I'm going to get some kelp or some spirulina, chlorella. These are really good for pulling out the heavy metals as well, but very good for people that have connective tissue issues. But I learn stuff all the time, and sometimes you have to read it back again and again until you get it. But that's okay, because once you heal, you become a beacon of light for other people to heal themselves. It's like a domino effect, right? So yeah, I'll be coming out with that detox video here on YouTube when I put it together. The angels want me to write it out because they want me to make it really powerful, because I'm a very good writer. I'm going to write my own book one day on my detox journey. So yeah. So I guess there was just Tracy on today. So you can see how highly censored I am. I have about 1,200 souls on my Facebook. So and probably like 400 souls on my healing page. And these groups are huge, you know, thousands of people in the groups, one person on my live stream. So yeah, they definitely don't want me talking to people because I will help people that are struggling. And so, but this is just the way it is. I told Spirit that I would go live and pull for the collective the whole time. I don't care. Um, because the information needs to get through. And people will watch this back too, so it's important. But yeah. Um, yeah, I guess I don't know if we should pull one more. Like an angel card, maybe? Should I pull him? One more archangel? They're like, yes, please. Okay. I'll pull one more archangel and then I'll hop off here, I guess. I just seen 616. That's the light body code. You see 616. I think it's 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 1 electron or something. It's like the new light body code. You'll see angel numbers after a while, which is basically just you talking to you, right? I mean, everything is you. Once you grasp oneness and realize that, you know, and that people will think that's out there, but that's fine. If you did psychedelics or mushrooms, something like that, you would realize real quick who you are, how powerful you are. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, we'll see what archangel comes out here for the collective. Jesus. I'm learning how to shuffle. It's much easier to shuffle when it's just a tiny little pack, though. Let's gonna get that one. Oh, I'm looking forward to AC in our new apartment. That'll be nice. We don't have AC here. Just little tiny fans. Not that AC is very good for you either, but be good on the really hot days, tell you that. Oh wow, we got the awakening too for the collective, Archangel Gabriel. So there you go. The collective is also awakening at a rapid rate, thanks to star seeds mostly coming forth and speaking out. That in what they call whistleblowers as well, like Corey Good and David Wilcock and Emery Smith. Um, right? These guys are amazing, very powerful, right? James Gilliland. Um, you know, these guys are just beautiful heroes coming forth, speaking out about the secret space program and you know, and awakening yourself, your inner, your spirituality, like who you really are, your God self, your true self. Um, so yeah, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So yeah, Spirit wants everybody to be themselves and be honest with self. Honesty is the best policy. Yeah. Very good. So calling on Archangel Gabriel. Beautiful angel. I love Archangel Gabriel. So yeah, the awakening. Hello, Lynn. Welcome. Would you like a card, Lynn? I was just gonna jump off because I didn't think anybody else could see me or the. I'm very censored, so um, so it's hard to get through. I already spoke with my guides. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I told them, like, I'm so censored. Like, what do you want me to do? They told me to come forth anyway, even if there's one person or no people. They told me just to pull for the collective. Like, okay, I guess I'll just sit here and do that then. So that's what I'm doing, I guess. All right, Lynn, very good. Okay, so I'm pulling a few here. one from the Angel Tarot deck, and one from the Archangel Tarot. I kind of separated them so everybody could get an Archangel card. And then I have 3 Oracle cards as well that I'm pulling. And then I pull out of my crystal bowl. Yay! So I made a crystal bowl so I could play with spirit. I like making tools that you can play with spirit. I think that's fun. So I'll pull you a crystal after that spirit would like you to look at. All right, Lynn. Aw, thanks, Lynn. That's so kind of you. My son in the basement, my kids are in the basement right now because they're tenting down there. It's so funny. He's my moderator. So he's kind of like watching from afar. So if any spammers come on, my son Jaden will come in and block them for me. So he's almost 13, so he's been helping me with that. But there's not that many spammers on YouTube. I haven't had any yet, which is crazy. But when I go live on Facebook, there's a lot of them. So I don't know what happened there, but thank God, because I don't want any spammers. So, all right, you got an Earth card. Earth cards are the best cards. These are the abundance cards. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I should see if I can turn a light on. Let me see if I can, because I want you to see the cards. No, not that one, this one. There we go. I gotta get a lamp in my living room. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a little better. Okay, 9 of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. So the angels are saying that you're going to have successful self-employment. So that's very good. So maybe working online, some type of job online. Sorry, it's a little blurry. What is she holding there? Oh, I thought she was holding something. No, she's just got a beautiful green dress on. Okay, so spending quiet time alone. So meditation. You'll probably get visions of guidance of what to do next in your life that you need for your self-employment. So meditation is important. Okay, they want me to pull you another one. Oh, okay, there you go. I'm not sure what paparazzi jewelry is. I've seen a lot of crystal jewelry. A lot of people are selling the crystal jewelry. But yeah, paparazzi jewelry. Is that for like paparazzi, like the celebrities, people that take pictures of celebrities? I don't know. I didn't know they had specific jewelry, but okay. But that's good. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Don't we all want to do that, eh? Yes, please. Look, you got another Earth card. Wow, both of you ladies today pulled Earth cards, eh? 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. So there's unnecessary worry, they're saying. So not to worry. You create your reality with your thoughts. Your thoughts and your feelings are very powerful. So thinking positive, right? What are those little? It's like little fairies or little angels, and the branches. They all have little. I don't know if you can see that, but they all have like little angels inside of them, like they're like little pods or something. So you're branching out, in other words, branching out and creating the new. So that's very good. We want to create, we are creators, right? We are divine creators. So we must always be creating and having positive thoughts about what we're creating, not giving into the ego. Again, you will hear ego in your left side, and you will hear spirit or your superconscious oversoul in your right side, and you get to know those voices. If it doesn't come with love, it's your ego. Unfortunately, we took on our ego coming down to this third dimensional existence. So just knowing that's not your true self. I kind of like to put a blanket around my ego and give him a hot cocoa and tell him he's it's gonna be okay, little guy. You know, not little guy. He doesn't want to be little, but I almost treat him like my inner child, and I just like tell him that I love you, and it's gonna be okay. He's kind of in the back seat now, and my spirit has come forth, and that's how I'm able to do any of this, right? Otherwise, I'd still be crying in my room, lost in trauma like I was a few years ago. So, very important to get trauma out. Yes. Okay, Lynn, we'll pull you a Archangel card. See which Archangel comes out. That's really good. Two Earth cards, like, woo, seeds well planted. Yeah. We want seeds well planted, right? Grow, don't, how do they say? Don't underestimate the power of planting a seed, right? Very important. Oh, okay. Cool. I did not know that. But sell through the paparazzi. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's cool. We love jewelry. Pretty jewelry. I want to get some more crystal jewelry. Actually, there's a lady sending me a crystal necklace and a crystal tower. Very nice lady that I did Reiki for the other day, sending me some gifts. I'm so happy. I never got gifts before. Maybe from my mom, but like not from people. So that's cool. But that's what happens when you open up. And that's what my angels keep saying. You got to open your heart and you got to let people in, let down those titanium walls, and let people in. And then you're open. You have to be open to receive. That's how you get your abundance. That is your birthright, right? Your abundance in all ways, always. That's your divine inheritance. It's your birthright. Everyone's birthright. So, okay, let's see the Archangel here. Oh, Jesus. The star, Archangel Raphael. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Oh, Jesus. The star card. The star card is a very good card. Let me just see what else I wrote down here about that card. I did write down some other stuff from the Ancient Tarot. I'm learning Ancient Tarot right now. So the Angel Tarot is much easier for me because there's like writing on the bottom and it's good for beginners. So the star, hope, and bright prospects in the future. So it's like the hope card. So the star card is a very good card. So this is very good. You have really good cards. 2 Earth cards and the star card. Awesome. So happy times. Can't get better than that, can you? Okay, so what else here? Let's see. We'll get you a fairy card. Lynn. Yeah, so it sounds like that business is going well. I'd love to sell jewelry too, but it's just, I don't know how to, you gotta, like, the metal, when you put the crystals in the metal, you have to like turn it with tools and stuff, and my hands are not very good for, I don't know, maybe after detox I could do that, but okay, so they're saying to be honest with yourself. So there's something that you need to be honest within to yourself. So being real, raw, and authentic with yourself and your other selves, really, right? Because we're all connected as one. So really, everyone is you. So when I say your other selves, that's what I mean when I say that. Because we're all connected as one to the cosmic web of existence, to Source, to all that is, right? So being honest with yourself, honesty is the best policy. Because it's truth, true. What's true to your heart, right? Okay, let's grab a unicorn. Oh, not the guidebook. I don't usually read from the guidebook. Not for these ones, anyway. Unless I really feel like I need more about it. but okay, Lynn. Trying. Well, that's good that you're trying. All you can do is your best, right? That's what I tell people all the time. Okay, so exercise. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you energy and happiness. So they want you to exercise more, which is funny because we just got body movement for the collective, like not too long ago, during these readings. So exercise. They want you to move your body because when you move your body, you move all bodies, right? Because we're not just a physical body, right? We have astral body, etheric body, causal body, mental, emotional bodies, right? It's not just this physical body, right? So when we move around and we work out or we dance or even do light yoga, stretching, anything, you know what I mean? When you move your body, you feel much better. Your spirit feels much better because you're moving all bodies, not just this physical body. So it's important to exercise, unless you're detoxing. Then you don't want to exercise too much. Light exercise if you're detoxing, because then your body's in healing mode. You're kind of like up on nature's surgery table. So light exercise if you're detoxing. Okay, let's pull from the mermaid. Lynn. This is my first deck I ever got from a Reiki master that I got Reiki from one time. She gave it to me as a gift. So you got synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So synchronicity. So I don't know if you see angel numbers, like repeated numbers. The first one you'll see is 1111 or 111. That's the global awakening code. After that, you'll start seeing other triple numbers like 222, keep the faith, 333 is like archangels, or no, that's the ascended masters. Yeah, ascended masters. And then 444 is archangels are with you. And then and there's more into it. You can go into Google and like look it up, and there's more into these numbers. I'm just giving you an overview. And then 555 is big changes coming up ahead. 666 is to reevaluate. It's not really that bad to see 666. It's the number of man. It's not really evil number. So if you see it, it just means to reevaluate what you're thinking about, what you're doing. Especially when you see an angel number, like pay attention to what you were just thinking about or doing, because it's probably in correspondence to that. And let's see, what was the other one? 777 is, to me, it's protection. Archangel Michael's signature number. 888 is abundance. 999, end of a cycle. And then zeros are a very godly number, the Alpha and the Omega, which is who you are, right? We are the Alpha and the Omega. So, yeah, and noticing like feathers, coins, music. Music is a big one, right? When the radio plays, there might be a message in that song that just turned on, right? Or in a grocery store or whatever. Paying attention to that, because that's synchronicity, right? It's not just a coincidence. There's no coincidences. Everything's meant to be. You are right where you need to be, right? So noticing the synchronicities and following them. It's almost like a little game after a while. Every time I see an angel number, I'm like smiling. Like, I see you. Yeah. So it just means you're on the right path, really, It's encouragement from your guides and your loved ones and that have passed over and ancestors and whatnot. So, yeah. Okay, was that the last one? Yeah, let's get your crystal. A crystal for Lynn. Crystal for Lynn. All right. We got go. Coromandel stonewood. Wow. Sounds like a wood. My son's up here. You're supposed to be moderating.
My phone died.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably going to hop off soon anyway. Yeah. So this is what you got for the stone. I will look it up. Where's my stone? There we go. Coromandel. I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll read you a little bit about it. Coromandel. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it almost looks like wood.
Probably why it's named after wood.
They're getting you to look at wood. I didn't know there was a wood one. I didn't even know there was a wood one. But apparently there is. They want you to look at it, I guess. So there's a picture of it, Coromandel stonewood. I guess some of them are not all crystals in here. So this one here is for awareness of Earth's ancient memories, time travel to the past, Lemurian consciousness, receptivity, linked to the Earth's heartbeat. Wow. Telomere protection. Telomere. But I've never heard that word in my life. Telomere. I'll have to look that up after. Telomere. Telomere protection. Some kind of protection anyway. Longevity. Oh, wow, we need longevity. It's for all chakras, especially the root chakra. Element of earth. Physical enhances vitality, supports the telomeres for increased longevity. Well, you don't have to look up this word, telomere. Emotional, facilitates inner peace, contentment, and ecstatic resonance with the Earth's heartbeat. Wow. Lately, the Schumann resonance has been all over the place, too, because of the rise in consciousness, because we're connected to the Earth. So you can see the Earth's heartbeat through the Schumann resonance, if you like. Spiritual facilitates entrainment with the Earth's heartbeat, aids one in recalling and identifying with Lemurian consciousness. Oh, wow. Coromandel stonewood carries deep memories of the ancient Earth. It carries the memories of New Zealand's Lemurian history, as well as the Lemurian qualities of deep intuition, empathy, and bodily knowing. It encourages one to envision the potential for a Lemurian revival in the world today, and suggests that the new consciousness for which humanity is destined is one of empathic rapport. It enhances one's receptivity to the subtle vibrational currents of the earth, including the earth's heartbeat. With these stones, one can learn to fall into ecstatic resonance with that heartbeat. It permeates one's being on all levels: spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. Coromandel stonewood emanates a curative vitality that is placid, slow-moving, and long-lasting. It is ideal for aiding recovery from chronic conditions. These stones vibrationally benefit the telomeres on one's DNA, helping to preserve cellular memory and support longevity. Wow. Powerful stone. Holy. Okay. So very good for Gaia to get in touch with Gaia. Very grounding stone. Coromandel stonewood. Very good. So you might want to look at that. Spirit's bringing that forth for you. So check that out. So yeah, I hope that resonated with you. And if you'd like to leave me a review on my healing page, you can do that. I have the information underneath this video. It says all the information in there. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. And donations are also greatly appreciated. And yes, that is awesome for people that leave me a donation. It's just to acknowledge the energy exchange, right? Yeah. So, very good. Put these back here. So, yeah. So, if there's nobody else that would like a card, I guess I will jump off. You're welcome, Lynn. So, I hope everybody has a fabulous night or day wherever you are in the world. And much love to everybody. And yeah, namaste. Take care, guys. Bye.
Dinosaurs are cool.